Welcome to a demo of the Intellisoft Solutions SEO Content Randomizer. This plugin lets you randomize content on the page, not just any content. It lets you randomize text, it lets you randomize images, videos, phrases, keywords, you name it. So let's jump right in here. After you install the Content Randomizer, just click down here on the SEO Content Randomizer menu item. And then you can see here we have certain panels that are categorized per post type. And in our case, I'm just going to scroll down here to the page post type, and you can see the page randomization is already enabled here. And then if we want it, we can add different content panels. So let me do that. Maybe I'm going to add one content panel for my first paragraph that I want to randomize, and for my second paragraph. And then I'm going to enter a name for an image panel, and I'm just going to call this general. And you can give this whatever name you want. I'm going to omit the keywords, phrases, and list panels for now, just to keep this demo short. And I'm going to hit Save Changes. So now I'm just going to go to Pages, and let's just take this sample page here. Okay. So now you can see here on the right side, we have the option to randomize this page. So I'm just going to enable this, then hit Update, and then I'm going to refresh this page. Okay, so now down here you can see we have a bunch of panels. We have a generic content panel, and then we have the panels for paragraph 1 and paragraph 2 that I've just created, and the general images panel. So let me just pull up some demo content maybe. Just 1 second. Here we go. So now I'm gonna open the content panel, and here I'm just gonna write into the first content block. I'm gonna put the placeholder or the shortcode for paragraph 1. So of course we want paragraph 1 to appear first, and paragraph 2. I'm gonna take the shortcode 2 and paste this right under paragraph 2. Paragraph 1. And then maybe in between I would like to see my general images. Right here. So if I would look at this page right now, it wouldn't do anything because we still have to enter the content for paragraph 1, paragraph 2, and the image. So let's do that very quick. So essentially how the plugin works, we have a panel for the content, and in the panel we can add blocks, which are basically variations of the same content. So what you would do is you would write your first paragraph. So let me just take, let's enter this. Okay. So I'm just going to take this and enter this here. So this would be my first paragraph. And now we enter the first paragraph, but in a slightly different variation. So we're just giving the plugin multiple versions of the first paragraph to work with. And let's maybe add a third one here. Okay. And then we do the same thing for the second paragraph. Maybe take this here, open the second paragraph panel. So the first version of the second paragraph will be this text here. Add another block. Then the next version will be this. And the third version will be this. And okay. And then let's also add some images. So the first image, add one, and I've already added some images here. So in your case, you would just drag and drop the images you want. So let's just take this image, enter this, add another image, this here, and then a third image. Okay. Gonna hit update and then view page. As you can see, now we're gonna have so the first paragraph will then randomly select one of the texts we've entered as block, and then it will show a randomly selected image from the general images panel, right? Like you can see here, randomly selected first paragraph version, randomly selected general image, and then we'll randomly select one of the three text that we added as the second paragraph. So, and to demonstrate how the randomization works, I can just go back into the plugin settings here. I'm going to go to cache. So by default, this plugin caches your page for 7 days, for a week. You can change that time, or you can disable the cache completely. And in this case, it would generate a new version of your page every time a visitor would visit the page, or if someone just hits the refresh button. So I'm just going to hit the refresh button now. And as you can see, the second paragraph changed and the image changed. I'm going to hit the refresh button again. Now you can see the first paragraph changed. I'm just going to keep hitting this button here, and you can see the content now randomizes. So, and yeah, you can do the same thing with, as I showed in the beginning. Scroll down here, we can add panels for keywords. So if you just have certain words that you want to randomize, you can randomize just certain phrases. You can create lists that will randomize themselves, and so on. So yeah, thanks for watching this overview, and I'll see you in the next video.